Yo, it's Duke. I'm back here with another quick video. I was looking through some old notes that I was going through, just a few things that I was looking through on my weight loss journey, and I know I written this about a few months before I decided to, well, after I had finished my weight loss journey and was just looking for a way to reassess where I was and what I wanted to do and could I maintain it, and just some of the things that I was doubting myself on, you know, accomplishing or doing, and I was just really in a different headspace. So I just want to read through these notes, and basically it was I titled it words, and I have it here. And one of my first notes to myself was record your wins and successes. This is going after each weigh-in, after each day of hitting your caloric intake. Um, each time I went further in my workouts, each time, I did something, I made a note to myself to just write things down and just document where I was on my journey. My second note to myself was decide who I wanted to become along this journey. When you get into the weight loss journey, it's real easy to, I guess, continue to go ahead, you know, with each day and each win of just trying to accomplish an image of something else instead of the image of what you want. Eventually, to keep the weight off and to move further along and becoming the person that you want to be, you have to make a decision of who you want to become along in this journey. Who are you building yourself to becoming? And I just had a few notes here. This weight loss journey has a purpose, and its purpose, involves you building a stronger version of yourself with no limitations. So, who is it that you want to become? How do you see yourself being? And what is that end goal of the person you wish and desire to become? My next note was comparisons. Now, this is something that really distracts us along our weight loss journey, where it can disenfranchise you greatly. You may get to a point, this could be when you're starting a weight loss journey, in the middle, or even at the end, where maybe you're not satisfied with your results, or the results didn't come as fast as you think, or you may be discouraged about the way that you look right now in your journey. You have to give yourself patience, and it falls back into what I was saying before, like who do you want to become along this journey? And basically, what I just wrote about comparison is just don't fall for comparison or just supposing your journey to someone else's. You know, only compare your journey or yourself to who you were yesterday and who you were the day before, and knowing that you're getting better and better along this journey mentally as well as physically. And my next note was be strong and courageous, because to finish this journey, you have to be brave, you have to be strong, because you're putting together all these things of what to do without having prior knowledge, and you can try to build yourself up for it. You can try to prepare yourself for the weight loss journey, but it only happens when you go through it. You won't have all the answers. You won't know everything there is to do when it comes. You can get an idea of it from watching other people's journey who done it before you, but your journey is unique onto you, yourself. So you have to be strong. And basically, I wrote that by now on this journey that it's mostly a mental battle of consistency. It's all about being consistent. You have to show up each day, even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't see the results. You have to know that everything is building. It's building and it's building and it's building. You also have to give yourself rest along this journey. You have to know that the results aren't instantaneous. They manifest on the inside before they ever show on the outside. So you have to stay focused and be strong and courageous. Those are basically the notes that I wrote to myself. So that basically sums up not just the weight loss journey, but any journey that you embarking on or taking on as an endeavor. It always manifests on the inside before it shows up on the outside. And if you don't see it's working for you, it's working on you. And if it's not working on you, it's working for you. So basically, give yourself time and be patient with yourself, and know that this thing happens on the inside before it ever happens on the outside. You have to understand that it's going to take time, and when you accept that, that's when the result starts coming in very quickly, which is kind of a weird thing, but as long as we accept that time, it will take time. You would then begin to see the results mentally as well as physically. My last point was setbacks and stagnations. Um, we can choose to see them as a loss or an opportunity to adjust to the various aspects that we know we need to improve upon. This could be rest, recovery, being accurate about our calories, not stressing ourselves about minor things. And that's basically all my notes to myself. The setbacks and stagnations are just what it is. We have to, whenever we feel that we haven't hit our weight loss goal or we haven't hit our calorie intake, make sure we go back and reassess things. Make sure we allow ourselves to properly rest, to recover. Make sure that we're not rushing ourselves because we are getting those results. Make sure we're not putting too much on our plate. Make sure we get into a point where we can maintain a comfortable weight loss journey and we can adjust and maintain what we adjusted to and not rush it and burn ourselves out prematurely. So these are the notes that I made to myself. I just felt like making this video because I came across this booklet, and maybe there are some people going through the weight loss journey or beginning to start their own weight loss journey who maybe need some words of encouragement here and there. All right, peace.